Lotro, you're coming up on some of your best and sadly final days of your lifespan. It's been a long time. It's been a big journey. Many memories with new friends, old friends, and some strangers that we ended up not liking in the journey. But since 2007, you have given us some of the greatest memories of all time. And I can't wait to keep on journeying through this world that you have created multiple times over. I've already made about 12 different characters, played through most of them all the way to at least level 80, and a few all the way to the max level. But I have to admit, Lotro's getting old. And I'm getting old. This game released literally 2007. It's 2025 now. Gonna be 2026 in 1 year. That means Lotro is only 2 years away, less than 2 years away from 20 years old. Think about that. This game has brought so much things that I don't ever want to be able to take away from anybody. And I understand a lot of people that are sad to see the state this game's at. Some people, sure, they're really happy where the game's at right now. I mean, we just got 64-bit servers, and I couldn't be happier myself. But with a little creeping shadow lingering around the corner that we know is inevitable, I'm talking about you, Lord of the Rings, Amazon MMO, that's going to be rumored to be coming out soon. If it does well, this Amazon's take on Lotro, could that mean the end of Lord of the Rings Online? Or will it continue and beat out the MMO from Amazon? Let's just sit and think about that for a moment. I don't want to scare any of you. I don't want to make any of you be like, oh, this guy's just a hater. He's a hater. He's a doomer of Lotro. This game will never die. So many people said it's going to be gone, but it hasn't gone. No. I don't want that to happen either. This game has so many fond memories. I play it yearly, like all the time. I always find myself coming back to it. I don't know what it is, because it's like I'll play it for 3 months straight, and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, I'm kind of getting burnt out of this game again. Yes, this game's fantastic. Yes, the world is amazing. I love journeying through Middle-earth. No other game has encapsulated me into feeling like I'm actually immersed into Middle-earth as I have in Lotro. I mean, you can literally go from the Shire all the way to Mordor and beyond in this game. It has parts and regions that you've never even gotten to see besides brief little mentionings in the book. It's really cool to explore it. So no, I don't want Lord of the Rings Online to be gone or dead. But I do see that it's time for something new. I do want to experience something new again. Something like that first time when I did log into Lotro and I felt this amazing joy of being able to run through the Midgewater marshes as a little hobbit that I just created, or just finding and playing hide and seek with I think her name's Dora or whatever, Dora the Explorer, you go figure. But no, there's this character named Dora in the Shire that you play hide and seek with, and you go and fetch some of her chickens from some wolves or whatever. That's just one brief little quest. But then I remember all the way later on in the days going through Moria, that one of the arguably the best expansion they've ever had. And when Lotro had the biggest hype, Angmar, people were just finishing the raids, and then now Moria came out, and people just that was just mind blowing for everyone. So no, I love Lotro, but again, it's been almost 20 years now. I have aged, and this game certainly has aged. And to the people that say that they don't need graphics update or they don't need this and that to have fun, I understand that. I completely get that. I feel that way. But you gotta admit, if they did have a graphics update, if they did do these modern things, if they did do all this stuff or had the money to do it, you know they would. The problem is just that their business side of this isn't about becoming a big MMO anymore. It's about lasting as long as they can and in paying their employees and doing something they're passionate about until it gets shut down. Which I think even the people at Lotro developers know that there is this sense that this game could go away if Amazon's MMO does do very well. Now, so I'm in a hard place because I hate to admit this, but I really hope Amazon's MMO does do well. Oh, don't crucify me yet. Now, the Lotro community, we're very passionate about our game. We don't want to ever see it go away. But what if we had something that's just as good? I know, mark my words, it's going to be impossible to do. Just as good, but modern updates, modern UI, modern graphics, and continued support on it. I really hope that Amazon's MMO takes things from Lotro and just modernizes it. To be honest, that's what we were all hoping for, is that like some type of savior would come, take SSG and make them into the type of company we were all dreaming of. I remember a few years ago, you saw people like Brightlife Gaming. He came onto scenes, and then all of a sudden, after he heard that they're not doing this graphics overhaul, you kind of just saw him fade away, and now he's gone. I mean, look at it. Louis 7, one of the biggest creators of this game, the whole entire lifespan, biggest creator, undeniable. That's not arguable. He's gone. And why and when did this happen? Shortly after the Umbar expansion, and shortly after Amazon's MMO was saying that yes, we're going back ahead and we're making this game. I don't think it's a coincidence. I think these creators like Brightlife and Louis 7 know that Lotro, there's not much of a future left into becoming a content creator for it. So props to you that are blowing up and starting to make new content creating pages off of Lotro. Props to you. But I would warn you, just like I have to warn myself, because I'm going to be posting some Lotro content, that we better not get too stuck into just this game. We better not get just stuck and hard-headed into saying Lotro is the only thing we're going to do forever. And I'm not going to touch the Amazon Lord of the Rings game when it comes out. I'm not doing that. I guarantee Louis 7 and Brightlife Gaming, I'm not so sure about Louis 7 because who knows what happened there. I mean, you would think he'd at least be some type of update video. But I think Brightlife Gaming, we're going to see him again. Probably he's going to try to become mainstreaming, like the main guy for the Amazon Lord of the Rings game that's going to come out. I guarantee we'll see him again pop up right around that time. Louis 7, there's a chance that we'll see him try to come and be a face of that new MMO. Why wouldn't they? I mean, they're one of the biggest creators for the MMO Lotro right now. It just makes sense. It's the same niche that they're going to be capturing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm hoping that if any of you know me from my main channel, Zarb, that I used to started actually posting Lotro videos, and you can go check those out now. But I'm going to play games on here other than Lotro, and I'm going to be covering news on this new Lord of the Rings Online, but Amazon's edition. Not because I hate you or hate anybody on Lotro or hate the game or want it to die, but because I'm excited for a new Lord of the Rings experience. I'm excited, hoping that we get something, just even if it's 90 or 70% good as Lotro, I'm going to be super happy because I'm ready for a fresh take on this game. I'm ready for some type of fresh new area to explore. Yes, I wish that SSG was the company that they decided, you know what, whoever the people is with the money, let's not do the Amazon MMO. How about Amazon take over SSG? Let's modernize this Lotro game. Let's put new graphics update onto it. Let's put new action style RPG stuff, even though I like the quick base skill style type of fighting instead. I know a lot of people don't anymore. Let's put in new, fresh UIs. Let's clean this thing up, make it out, and then let's rebroadcast it, re-commercialize it. Let's send out things for it. If they did that, yeah, I would be happy. That would be my dream, is if they did that. And I think all of us, maybe two to 3 years ago, we really thought that was going to happen. And that's when we saw almost like a little resurgence of people coming back to Lotro, because we all thought around the 15th anniversary that Lotro's coming back and they were going to do graphics updates and they were going to put in new things and that the game was going to come back alive and be one of the top MMOs again. But then we got the news later on that no, graphics update just means we're going to rework some art design, or we're going to release this river hobbit that walks really funny, like y'all who've done the river hobbit, you guys know it has the worst walking animation of the entire game, and that's not even arguable. Like its walking animation's terrible. So just looking at some of these things, and then these last expansions that have came out, they're fun and all, but they don't feel meaningful. They don't feel like they have an impact. Like, it just feels like something's off about the game. Something's off in the community. We can all kind of feel this sense that we're on our last leg. We're the old man on crutches now. And unless somebody comes and invests and puts some stem cells into our body, we're gonna pass away. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see you in the Lord of the Rings Online. I'm gonna be doing some playthroughs here on this channel, so keep up to date. Subscribe, press that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. And we're gonna be covering the Amazon's Lord of the Rings MMO. Any news we get, we're gonna be covering it right here at Starburst. Keep it coming. Keep your comments going. If you didn't like this video, then hey, say something in the comment. If you like this video, put a thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And comment anything you like. I just want to hear some of your words, hear some of your thoughts of what you think about the state of this game right now. See you later next time. Peace. Bye. Out.